Pam Gold. Let's talk a little bit about mindfulness and why it is truly life-changing on an individual level, and just as life-changing, if not exponentially more so, for an organization if each team member is cultivating mindfulness. So what is mindfulness? You may have heard a lot about this buzzword over the last bunch of months. It's definitely all the rage, and there's a reason, because it's pretty awesome. Mindfulness is basically about paying attention to your attention, because I know, follow this, you're only paying attention if you're paying attention to your attention. So the whole thing about mindfulness is that you're paying attention to your attention, and if you're paying attention to your attention, you know what's going on in your mind, and you know what's going on in reality. So our mind has got our rational side and the emotional side. I'm sure all of us can think of times when we've been stuck in either the emotional side of our brain or the over-rational analytic side of our brain. Being stuck in one side or the other does not help us. It's when we integrate both sides of the brain that we are most effective, because we're seeing both perspectives of the present moment. Now, when it comes to mindfulness on an individual level, if we're able to be mindful, we're able to see clearly what's really going on, not get bogged down in our emotional response to it, how perhaps scary or unpleasant we are finding the reality of a given situation, and we're able to clearly see what our best move is from there. A lot of people waste a lot of energy fighting what's going on in the present moment. What do I mean by that? Well, if something happens and we're like, no, this is not okay. This is not okay. Who did this? Who's responsible for this? And we're fighting it, right? We're trying to find someone to blame. We're trying to find some way to deny the pain of the present moment. That energy that we're wasting for all of those moments could be used to actually find and act in the solution phase of the problem, which is how we grow and how we evolve as people. So by staying mindful, we don't get lost in our over emotion or rationalization, and we're able to kind of clearly see, all right, this is what's going on, no blame, no shame. Yeah, we're going to learn from it, and if someone could have done something better, we're going to definitely make sure that all of that learning takes place. But really the focus is on how to take the next best move from here. So mindfulness, obviously really helpful on a personal level for our relationships and our effectiveness in navigating life, whether it's something at home or work. And when an organization cultivates mindfulness as a team, it's an extraordinary shift. When there's a culture that says we are not going to waste energy denying what is, and instead we're going to bravely and calmly look at the reality of the situation and figure out what the next best move is from there, regardless of the pain associated with that. The effectiveness, the productivity, and the power of the organization goes through the roof. So ways that we can practice mindfulness, ways that we can cultivate it within an organization's culture, really, really important to focus on. And I'm more than happy to come in, speak for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It could be a lot of questions and answers to help your organization make a shift to being a mindful organization. Thanks so much.